Back in the late 1970s, I was a typically frustrated farm boy looking for an easier way to make a living. Driving trucks seemed to be a lot more rewarding than milking cows and hauling manure to the back 40. I got to meet new people, see new places, be close to nature, and it was very independent. I quickly learned to respect the senior drivers. It was okay to admit my mistakes, as long as I was willing to let everybody tell me how to do it right. When I came to McKinnon Transport in 1988, they told me I was green. They were willing to take a chance on me. I saw an opportunity to learn, and I had to take advantage of it. My father had just passed away from cancer. I was looking for a new mentor. Bill McKinnon was just the man for the job. He treated me with honesty and respect and fairness. If I was good to his customers, he thanked me. Eager for positive reinforcement, I soon became Bill's new driver trainer. My own learning curve accelerated because I had to be smarter than my trainees. I've enjoyed every aspect of trucking. I think one of the pinnacles in my career was 2 years when I was selected as an Ontario Road Knight. I relished every opportunity to share my love of driving with the public and the media. I never expected to become a finalist here, but it's been an honor.
In 2009, they asked me to take a load up from Wisconsin Rapids to Sedona, Alaska, which was the first load ever hauled by rail transport. And it was going to be a long, exciting trip, and I knew it was going to be rough. So, and the load was loaded on a flatbed trailer. It was a log home. It weighed about 75,000 pounds. This was my favorite load to haul, but probably my worst load to haul too. The load didn't ride very well across Canada, and I scaled over 75,000, which was also a challenge. The roads in the road areas were difficult because of the highway and mountains and inclines, and they also had the permafrost that heaves the road, the blacktop part of the roads, and the dirt roads were graded and actually smoother than the blacktop because of the permafrost. The best part of the road was the scenery and the wildlife and their natural habitat, seeing mountains, glaciers, and all kinds of wildlife like moose, elk, caribou, bear, black bear, grizzly, and mule deer, and all kinds. And do it again in a heartbeat.
I was 11 to 12 years old. My cousin bought his first truck, became an owner-operator in the forest product industry. And he invited me to go for a ride with him one day, and that was the start of my love affair with trucks. And oh man, I loved to ride in that truck with him, and I did every chance I got. But after watching the hours that they worked and the way things were, I didn't know if that was for me. So I ended up going to college after school at a technical college to work on trucks. And part of that was we could get a CDL as part of the course. I figured, if I'm going to work on them, I might as well get the license so I can test drive them. Now that lasted 2 years. I worked as a mechanic, and that just wasn't for me. July 5th, 1988, I climbed into the cab and started my career as a truck driver for a small contractor moving forest products and construction equipment and heavy oversized loads. And it was a great place to work. They were good people, but after 11 years, I needed a change. I made the move to Portals, and it's been a great move for me. It's a great place to work. It's been an education. There's a lot things different out on the road than there is in small town Maine, but I can blame it all on my cousin for getting me